So this is going to be a mountain to climb for HBox. Certainly, Fox is considered a little stronger in the matchup, but we've seen HBox show us so much dangerous technology in the matchup over the weekend.
Oh, yes. We saw him against Silent Wolf already, and he's been rushing him down relentlessly, not allowing Silent Wolf to have any room to breathe. It looks like we're going straight into the match right now. No hand warmers needed.
Absolutely not. Yeah, and even versus Westballs, Westballs was trying Fox some of the matches, but, HBox just brings something to the table that, a little je ne sais pas that, like, every other Puff doesn't quite seem to have. And, certainly when he gets Fox or Falco off the stage, it just seems like they're dead, so easily, right?
Oh, of course. One of the things that separates Hungrybox from the rest of the Jigglypuff mains is his maneuverability with the character. He uses the aerial mobility so well to just stay outside of the attacks that his opponents are putting out, and his punish game.
Yeah, absolutely. Even right there, like, he missed that edge guard, but it really looked like he was clued into the side B. He was just a little too low, but he really wanted that forward air, and he almost was able to kill him, so. But Armada, he's absolutely no slouch. I talked about a little bit before the break about how Armada has specifically prepared for Hungrybox so many times, even picking up a low-tier counter pick, mastering Fox, just for this one man almost.
I mean, of course, yeah. Like, there were those videos back in the day where if you asked Armada what he thought about Jigglypuff, he'd have some choice words.
Yeah, he had some curt and brash things to say about the matchup. But here we are. Armada's so far unable to really get any super solid hits, but he's, ahead in percent and he's walling him out pretty well. That'll do it.
Dude, he literally hit him with back air, the move that Hungrybox usually hits his opponent with a lot. But yes, Fox can also use that, especially if he dips underneath his opponent.
Yeah, especially when, like, if he gets HBox off the stage, certainly Jigglypuff is a really good recovery, but Fox can just, poke under him, like you said, and it's not the most guaranteed edge guard, but it can be done.
Yep, and right now we see, it looks like both of these players are just trying to fight for center stage. Armada trying not to give up on it, but Hungrybox again. This is the second time we've seen him allow Armada to come back on stage, and because of that, he's going to give Armada more of an opportunity to tack on that damage on Hungrybox.
Yeah, and almost take that stock. I think, the mix-up when Armada's off the stage, it really kind of often comes down to, like, up B versus side B. So, like, right there, that was the classic mix-up where Hungrybox tries to make it look like I'm going to go off stage. So, I'm gonna snipe your up B, but then he weaves back to the stage, baits the side B, and then is ready to punish the side B.
It's definitely a classic bait right there, because most of the time you think that your opponent's about to go right after you, but once you fade back, you could catch them during the tail end recovery of their move. But Armada's still keeping up this lead, and the DI mix-up off the back throw.
Yeah, I love back throw follow-ups.
Yeah,
it's actually so sick.
These players have been using that a lot this weekend. We've seen it from Silent Wolf.
Mango. I think Mango had like a back throw up smash on the Fox Ditto. Like back throw, when you get down to it, it's a very similar move to up throw. It just sends you at a different angle. And you have to DI away to prevent direct follow-ups. That's one of the little hidden tools of Fox that people don't give enough credit.
Which is what makes this game so beautiful, right? Because as the years go by, we keep seeing players find out new ways to use their character.
Oh, what a read from HBox. And he's got enough jumps to make it back.
Yeah, man, the active frames right there on the fair just making it really easy for him to get those edge guards. And right there, Hungrybox is so used to people teching after the pound. He's not even going to go for the jabber set anymore. Instead, he's prepping for the tech chase.
Right. Yeah, and he got, okay, so Armada stole the lead, but he got a lot of damage off that setup. A lot of puffs, newer puffs, up-and-coming puffs, like, it seems like they really need the rest kills, and if you DI the up throw, their punish game kind of falls apart, but, HBox is like, he doesn't care. He's going to keep the combo going.
And do take note how Armada now is trying to use the platforms way more to sit on this lead versus Hungrybox.
That up smash out of shield. Calls him coming in. 20 damage is big against Jigglypuff, man. If he gets another 20%, attack or combo, he's going to have him in kill percent. But HBox right now, all right, that'll do it.
I'm surprised at the DI that he had on the backer before last, right? He went straight to the left. I thought he would have actually employed better DI there. Now he's in a tough situation.
Oh my God.
This is the tag.
The classic. Armada grimacing. He knows that's just a misstep. Any day of the week, HBox is going to be looking for that. The most classic tech trap in the book is just, let them almost fall and almost tech, and then you hit them and catch them off guard. And of course, HBox is punished. He's got rest, so why do anything else?
All right, guys, well, we're going to be going straight to game 2 on Final Destination. Now, why would you say he opts for this stage in the matchup?
Certainly, Fox has a lot of maneuverability because it's such a big stage side to side, but we saw those platform tech chases from Jigglypuff. None of that ever exists on this stage. So for one thing, Jigglypuff's punish game is a little less scary, and for another, Fox can kind of go to town. If you pop him up with like a low nair at like, you know, low to mid %, you can usually follow up with 1 or 2 more aerials and get Puff to death % right there.
Right. Even though he got rid of the safe zones with the top platform, I mean, yeah, at least he'll have more opportunity to combo his opponent. But right there, Hungrybox actually comboing Armada off the stage, taking the lead right here.
Back in the day, we used to call that the wall of pain.
Oh yeah, the wop.
Back air. And it's just like, it hurts because Jigglypuff's back air is like, if you DI it away, you're far enough away that HBox is going to have an easy edge guard. If you DI it in, you're eating another back air. It's just like, you know, damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Yep, catch 22 right there.
Ooh. Didn't react to the whiff. I thought that was an easy whiff punish. Again, Armada's like a little bit slow on these punishes. Gonna have to wake up.
Pretty rare from him too, if you ask me.
Yeah. All right, getting a couple more lasers, looking for an up smash, but doesn't quite get it.
Yep, he was going for the classic strategy of trying to go underneath Jigglypuff. There it is right there.
Yep.
Snuck in the back air, but not enough to get the KO.
Yeah, I love that maneuver, dude. Because, you know, it's hard to whiff punish Jigglypuff the same way you do a lot of other characters where you like punish their landing, because Jigglypuff doesn't have to land. She can aerial and just keep flying around.
Ooh. That was actually pretty sick though.
Yeah, that was awesome. I mean, it seems like every time HBox is hitting Armada near the corner, he's just following up with more aerials.
Oop. You know, while I'm watching this set, I'm thinking, imagine if we get an Armada versus Mango loses finals.
That would be, I think that would be a, that would be something. I mean, me and Scar both predicted Armada over HBox, but we're having to eat our words right now, man. Up throw up air.
Not enough % to get a KO yet. And you can see Armada's trying to read the aerial movement of Hungrybox, right? He's going for the prediction with the full jump nair. Yeah. Seeing if he could get a conversion off of it.
Right, and the up tilt, but so far nothing, man. He's not having an easy time punishing the back airs at all.
Again, there's the reach. That was a good roll right there by Hungrybox. Knowing how bad Jigglypuff's roll is, this guy using it at the right time just to get out of harm's way. Yeah. Because that would have been a grab for sure.
Yeah, Jigglypuff not with like, you know, traditionally the most strong of like out of shield options. But HBox really makes it work, man.
Oh. Wow. Flub web ledge dash right there by Armada.
That hurts. All right. Yeah, and again, man, HBox he's just flying all around him, and Armada is having a really hard time whiff punishing. Looks like he does not have a read on HBox's aerial drift at all.
And he's just letting Hungrybox throw out all these back airs. Like he took a couple not too long ago, straight to the face. Looks like it is again.
Yeah, HBox, Armada's I think he's trying to scout out for like a jab into something. Looks like he's, like, you can kind of wave dash out shield jab there, but he's just playing really scared, it looks like. He's almost playing like HBox is like the better player. Like he's just like totally in the HBox zone right now, you know? HBox is totally defining how the pace of the match is going. Yep,
he's definitely dictating it right now. Okay, he manages to get the back air there.
Like that.
But it might be too little too late. He already has one stock, 63%. He can't take any trades now.
Oh God, there it is.
Oh yeah, and that was DIN, correct?
Yeah, he knows, yeah.
All right.
Armada's already down 2-0, and these were not like, you know, 2 nail biters. Those were 2 very solid games from Hungrybox. It really just feels like HBox is the better player right now. Could HBox be the true god?
There was this interesting question that was posed on Twitter by Professor Pro not too long ago.
Okay.
In Europe, a lot of players say that Armada is their best player, but you don't really hear anybody from the US say that HBox is their best player. Yes.
Yeah, I think people are, you know, something about, you know, could it be like his lame style or whatever, like, you know, kind of makes people want to doubt HBox all the way to the very end, but I think he's really made the community eat their words. Yep. In recent months, to be sure.
Yeah, and to be honest, I feel like lame is subjective at this point because he's actually rushing down these characters. If you look, Fox is the one that's running away. Fox is going on the platform.
Yeah, a lot of the
lasers.
For sure. I mean, it's you know, it's a dance like anything, right? Like we've definitely seen HBox like play the very defensive passive like ledge game where he's just like taunting his opponent to come in at him, but it goes both ways for sure. I think a win at a tournament like this with all the gods in attendance, well, except for Leffen, would certainly do a lot to win over, you know, the naysayers. But right now, Armada, he's saying, you know what, I got some fight left in me. jab to second hit up air is going to close out that first stock for him. There's that run under back air that you were talking about earlier.
Yeah, that jump up air that you saw Hungrybox go for kind of left him susceptible to that. He's going to have to make sure to keep his approaches airtight and his movement. Oh, there it is again.
Whoa. Careful, HBox. Oh, no! I think he realized just in the nick of time, like, oh my god, I think he's going to make it on the stage, but it was too late to punish. So he didn't, you know, instead of rolling up, he tried to throw out an aerial, but he was too slow on it. Oof. See, Armada's game plan in terms of whiff punishing HBox's back airs has really been a lot of like, okay, I'm going to scout out the landing and then punish the landing, but HBox is not giving it to him at all.
Yeah, he's going right outside of the range of potential up smash. And
Oh, I was just going to say, one thing we're used to seeing, you know, and you've called it out, is more air-to-air combat from Foxes against HBox, but he's really trying to do like ground-to-ground, like wait for him to land and then hit him on the ground.
Yep, like right there with the up tilt.
Well, he's, you know, as long as he doesn't get hit, it's fine. He's got a lead right now.
Yep, even though it might have worked out for him right there, Hungrybox is used to that by now. Every single Fox tries to go underneath. Gosh! Oof. 4 back airs straight into the blast zone, and you saw the DI. He's trying to survive, but at the same time, he doesn't want to DI out to deal with an edge guard. So it's
that's
it.
Rock in a hard place. Ooh, I like that call out with the up tilt. Is he gonna get a KO? Not quite.
Really close though.
Yeah. Oh, he goes in too early. That is like one of the most deceptively active moves in the game. It's just like, even after it looks like he's not moving anymore in the air, Jigglypuff, that pound is still just, you know, it'll hurt.
Yeah, like you think it's over, and then immediately you get popped, and he tries to go for that tech chase.
Yeah.
Armada was lucky, though, that he didn't get jab resetted after that missed tech.
Yeah, that's the classic.
Okay, looks like Armada's still trying to go for these air-to-airs here.
Oh, there's one.
Man, he got really fortunate to get such a close-range jab. Right time, and he got the up smash immediately.
HBox did not DI the jab like nearly far enough to survive that setup either.
Another player who was getting a lot of good jab up smashes on HBox was Westballs when he was going with Fox.
Yeah, I really liked Westballs' approach to the matchup, actually. But here we are. All right, good trades for Armada so far. I think we'll take those. Oh,
he actually could make it, but HBox was already on the edge.
Yeah, he did the best he could. All right, Armada. Yeah, he's trying to kind of snipe him coming down off the platform. This is tense right now, man. Every little hit for sure helps a lot. Even every little laser is you know, inching him towards death percent. Oh my God, good recovery from Armada, but HBox gets another grab.
Oh!
Beats the edge cancel attempt.
And Hungrybox on his feet. The set. Wait, is that it?
That's a 3-0.
A 3-0 victory with Hungrybox over Armada. Armada set to the losers bracket. Hungrybox, watch out. You don't want to destroy the stage. No, you know what? Have fun with it.
Yeah.
He deserves it.
Just don't hit the TV.
Yeah, please. That's Blur's TV actually.
Blur's back here.
Blur. That's
He's
his
going
TV.
mad. Armada staying seated. He knows what he has to face next. This is the classic rivalry of two of the most old school Titans to do it.